right. Major developments in the Jussie Smollett saga. It continues. A Cook County, Illinois judge is appointing a special prosecutor to investigate the handling of the case by Chicago's top prosecutor, Kim Foxx. As you remember, her office dropped all charges against the actor. It was a big surprise. He was accused of staging a hate crime attack on himself. It's tough to do. The judge saying that Foxx did not have the right to assign her top deputy to lead the case after she colloquially recused herself. In a statement, Foxx said that she disagrees with the judge's decision. So, Emily, this is really fascinating because you're a lawyer. You can explain this better, but I was wondering if there was some double jeopardy in here, but the special prosecutor said that no, they can reopen the case and Jussie Smollett can be charged once again with all 16 counts, fewer or even more.
Yes, and anyone else that has been caught up in this can be charged as well. I want to point out for viewers a couple things. Number one, the Judge Tooman, came out swinging at Kim Foxx. He said essentially that the phrase she used, the acting state's attorney, the acting county's attorney, basically was made up in her imagination, and therefore, this is the important part, the arrest, the subsequent prosecution, and the dropping of all charges, therefore, is inapplicable. It's like wiping the slate clean. It's all moot. And that's why it restores the entire situation back to that original place. Secondly, there's a whole host of concurrent investigations happening. And here the defense was arguing, well, look, we're duplicating the efforts of the Inspector General. Judge Tooman obviously said, no, you're not. So right now for viewers, we have the Inspector General. We have now a special prosecutor. We have the FBI investigating the hoax. We have the City of Chicago lawsuit against Jussie for costs. And then don't forget the brothers who have sued his attorneys. A final
for
point,
defamation,
she blamed her ethics. Yes, she blamed her ethics officer on it. And remember, she ran on that platform of, I'm going to instill an ethics officer and bring ethics back to the city of Chicago. She failed.
Yeah, other than the fact that this is a high-profile actor and the whole case is weird, we're still really fascinated with it.
We are. And, you know, notwithstanding, Emily, what you say, Jussie Smollett's...
Jussie.
Jussie, sorry, I apologize. They are not going to ignore or drop the double jeopardy argument. So this case is going to take a while if it ever comes to trial, and there will be substantial arguments that it is double jeopardy, and my hunch is we might get a plea out of this for a very modest offense.
I mean, the way he was talking about it, he felt like he was scot-free.
Right.
And, you know, he was like, I'm my mother's son, and everyone knows that I would never do anything like this. The real attackers are out there.
Right, but this is why Americans think that the whole system is rigged, because Michelle Obama's former chief of staff makes the call to Fox. Then he gets a sweetheart deal. Comey gives Hillary a sweetheart deal. Hillary rigs the primary against Bernie. Mueller stacks his team with 19 Democrats. Celebrities are paying cash bribes to get their kids into school. Sneaky Snipes is messing around with the vote counts. It's all bogus. If you're a regular American who's working hard, you feel like if you're not someone who's politically connected or rich, you can't really work the system in your favor. So that's why people are obsessed with the story, and they want to see Jussie pay a price.
Yeah, because Lori Loughlin's not going to go to prison.
No.
So someone's got
I think Jussie just came up with his book proposal. You just did your table of contents. I have to hand it to Smollett in the sense that he didn't just sink his own career; he sunk the show empire. right?
Yeah.
And I think he's destroying Kim Foxx's career too. He's like that paint canister that bank tellers slip into the money bag and give to the bank robbers, and they're almost there, and the whole thing just explodes, and they're covered in paint. My solution for him, and I've said this before, is that he should come clean and meet with the people that he smeared. He smeared these imaginary MAGA supporters. If he actually did a meet with actual Trump supporters, that could go towards a certain path of forgiveness.